everyone, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You know I'm with you when you write. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for the fair use for the purpose such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing non-profit educational personal use tips and balance in favor of fair use. You know I'm with you when you write. AKA, ask the OG, you came on your page, you said out of your own mouth, asking your subscribers, was you wrong? Basically throwing Miss Ross and Sharita under the bus to gain your followers. You felt in your heart you wasn't wrong because you is used to making a living by all means necessary. And AKA, you said out of your own mouth, ask the OG. Not my word, your word. You've been throwing rocks at the police car when you've been younger. So basically, to sum it all up, you felt in your heart it wasn't wrong throwing your friends under the bus. If that's what's going to take you to the next level in life, you're going to do what you want to do by all means necessary. So that's letting the whole world know you will go to the limit when it comes to money. So this is the clip of the video.
YouTube, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. YouTube has been off the shizang. I got the whole YouTube coming for me, man. The whole YouTube done found out that I'm a cash cow. You feel me? Hey, man, it's wild, man. It's wild, man. Lord, just please let me be great, Lord. Please let me be great, Lord. Hear me though? But I ain't tripping though, am I? Hey, all right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Y'all think I'm tripping for doing this? Tina Walker, hey Coco, how you doing tonight? I'm doing wonderful. But am I tripping for going back and forth? I ain't tripping, am I? I'm just getting my money. I'm getting to my money. I'm doing the right thing, right? Anna, I'm getting my money. I told y'all, like I used to do risky stuff. Like I used to throw rocks. I used to throw rocks at police cars, you know.
You said out of your own mouth, not my word, your word. See, you sit and throw your friends under the bus. See, and that's why I always say people always go hard, and it always been that way for the longest. You got to kind of understand, take life for experience for what it is and learn from it. But what I learned, people always go the hardest for people who really don't like them. That was for generations, not going to change, not here, not there, and not going to change never. That's just how the rules and regulation always been. But the people they say you always hate, always the people who really like you. That's how it always been for generations. And that's why we got to learn off life lessons. That's what it called. Learn off life lessons. Stop going by feelings, because sometimes feelings will get you caught up in the wrong discernment. That's why I said all the time, I learn people for myself until I see otherwise. Okay? That's how it go. It never changed. That's how it been for years. When I used to sit in these classes, I sit and I listen. I take notes. I learn from it and apply it to my life any way possible by all means necessary, and I keep it moving. And that's why I can understand body language and I can read between the lines. So when some of y'all thinking people coming on platform just to gain followers, 9 out of 10, that's not the case. Okay? That's not the case. All jokes aside. So I hope some of y'all will learn off this video as I'm giving y'all some of this entertainment just about every day. Learn from it too. Not everybody here to take something from somebody. Sometimes people got something to say. So we need to start using our intellect a little better and stop thinking in the gutter. Okay? So, Treese, you came on your live the other day, and I felt some type of way when you said out of your own mouth, you say, people be using you and this other lady on their video. And I sat back, I said, okay. Y'all, you know who she been talking about, her and the lady? She was talking about Miss Lele. People was using her and Miss Lele on their platform. Little clips of video, however the case may go. Trish, yes, people can use clips and video on their page because it's not against the law. When you decide to sign up for YouTube and Facebook for the last time because you're not learning nothing that I'm putting out for your good. When you sign up for these public platform, not Tree's platform, it's a public platform. When you decide to put your business out there, there's no rule and regulation that nobody can't use certain clips of the videos. They can for the last time. So you came on your live ranting about all of a sudden you worried about people talking about Miss Laylee on and you on their platform, however the case may go. I'm gonna say her because y'all two was beefing back and forth. Back and forth. Don't you use people for clickbait in your video? Or you do clickbait if you ain't using clickbait, because you said out of your own mouth, not my word, your word, you said you get it from the mud. You get it from the mud. That's what you said. But you pick people in the video watch you even asking them. Then you'll come back and say, oh, it been a skit when you find out people have been talking about it. But y'all, this is the clip I'm going to show y'all when she said out of her own mouth, she don't use other people for her content. She use herself. She's a lie. So here the video go right here, y'all.
High up. And the little baby, 6 years old, trying to help his dad. And the little baby was riding his bike, and he left his bike just to get in the car with me. I said, baby, you can't do this with everybody. And he was like, the dad is still stuck right here, y'all. I don't give a damn if I show him to the world now, because the baby ain't with him no more. I told the mama, don't never let him get the baby. I'm finna look at him. This gotta stop. This is what they do. He on that damn Tucci so bad, y'all. The little boy left the bicycle in him. Look at him. I want you to get it together. I done got the baby home. And
my point exactly. You see that? And there's plenty other video besides this that you use for other people on your platform. That's why I was telling people, please be quiet. Stop trying to make sense of something, knowing that people know you're lying. Sometimes people don't say anything. You came on your platform, on your live, talking about you want to sue people for talking about your kids. When you came on your platform yourself and talk about your own kids to the whole world, you call your son a demon. You didn't like him. He did things as a child of you, which kids don't know any better. And if anybody believe this rhetoric, they're a damn fool, in my opinion. 2 or 3-year-old don't know what the heck is going on. They don't know no better, y'all. Kids is not liable for their own self until they turn a teenager, until they understand right from wrong. That's when the judgment gonna be placed upon them. So when you coming on your live and you ranting about something a baby, I'm going to say that's a baby have done, that is on you as the parent. Then now you saying that, my kids got to come online and see all this foolishness and it's going to mess with them. So what you think the authorities going to think of you when they see that video when you had men's in and out your home? You talk about sexual act on the internet towards the men you've been with. Nobody can affect your kids beside you. That's just like my kids coming online and say, you know what? I don't believe none of this stuff but my mother. I know that. I know that stuff ain't true. But what kids can believe, what they see in the flesh, you live with them. The stuff you say around your kids. You even said that your own mind, not my word, your word. You have sex in the bed while your child is in the bed sleeping. And everybody know kids don't sleep. They be fake sleeping. They be knowing what be going on, y'all. Then some parents turn around and want to whip the child and talk bad about the kids when the kids want to talk about it. They laugh and think it's funny. That's not funny. I haven't heard one thing nobody say on this line bad about your kids. And if anything somebody spoke, it was something that came out of your mouth. They just repeated and made commentary about it. See, when you sit there and you sprue lies and you say you're going to get your lawyer to do this and do that, you got to be very careful. You're not learning nothing from what I'm giving you on this internet. So let me make this clear before I finish my commentary. You said people only talk about you because they mad because you won't allow them to be in your company. Girl, I'm going to say this for me. I never wanted to be in your company. I never even wanted to be your friend. So let's make that clear. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. All I know about you is what you put on this internet, and what I'm saying is not a lie. So let's make that clear. You came out of your own mouth and said, if YouTube, you thinking when you say something, YouTube is supposed to rap and make YouTube scared. Girl, you know how many people make videos on a daily basis threatening YouTube? But I'm pretty sure they're going to move when you try to move and try to sue them. You thinking you're going to sue the very platform that you sit and took money from? You was paid for what you put out. That's not your content when you come on other public platform to make videos. It's not considered your content, Miss Trees. That belongs to Facebook and YouTube. So you say you're going to sue the very people that pay you. Girl, you don't even have that much money to even touch YouTube and Facebook. Let's make that clear. Or Google. Because the money really comes from Google. So whenever you get that lawyer and you want to come for these platforms and thinking you're going to sue them, they're going to take you for everything you got. And you might see you can be paying the rest of your life, honey. You better take heed to this video and take notes and stop being a damn fool. Because you worried about your kids being emotionally distressed. Ain't nobody making distress except you, the stuff you be doing. Ain't nobody can affect your kids except you. Because at the age your daughter is, she should never been on the internet. She been on the internet for years. Now everybody know. At that time, they didn't have YouTube kids. That just got approved recently, probably a couple months ago, a year ago or something like that. Your daughter been online way before then. So they're going to question you as a parent. She's not old enough to set up no platform. You did that. So don't think you're going to ride the system with a lie because it's girl, let me tell you something. You better jam your own self up. And let me tell you something. The Most High got ways to let people who want to curse him out, the Most High, blaspheme against the Holy Ghost. You think the Most High going to have favor when you don't curse him out? Then trying to touch his anoint, calling people name and saying they're going to die. You really think it's going to work in your favor? You sit right there. Watch how the ball going to lay, baby. I promise you. It's not going to work the way you want it to work. Now, you coming at these public platform and thinking you're going to get a lawyer and try to sue them, or a lawyer is working in your favor, however the case may go. Let me tell you something. A lawyer's job is to make money. They don't care if you lying or telling the truth. Their job is to get that moolah. But they're going to fight for you by all means necessary and do what they can to help you because that's how they get paid. But if you don't win a case and you coming after somebody, that very person can come back after you and sue your tail. So don't think if you could just sue something, it don't work out, I could just walk away. Because if you come for me and you don't win, I promise you, I'm going to make sure I ride you for every clothes you got upon your back and every change you get in your pockets. So we got to be very elect when we try to come for people. Okay? Speaking about something you choose to put out there. I didn't tell you to come on here every day speaking about your life, about your kids, calling your kids' name at that time. And I never heard nothing bad about your kids. And I'm tired of people saying, hey, leave the kids out of it. I haven't heard anything nobody said bad about nobody's child. And if that been the case, she was so worried about her kids, she would never allow her kids to be on this internet. She already put her son business out there, her oldest son. She did that. Ain't nobody told her to do that. She chose to make that content because she probably didn't have no content at the time. So she decided to use what she can. The same way how she come on just for every day talking about what's going in this YouTube sector. Because she don't have no content. She got to talk about something. So what make you better than anybody else who making videos? Y'all understand what's going on? If that been the case, you don't need to talk about nobody on this YouTube thing. No matter what's going on, you're getting your lawyers out, the kids may go. Content is content. It doesn't matter, and the law gonna take the court gonna tell you that. It doesn't matter how you use it, it's still content. But you used it on your platform. You still talked about it. Some of these lawyers probably be tricking you out of every dollar you got. And I pray that Facebook and YouTube mess with your algorithm since you want to threaten them. The very platform you decide to the picture signature and make your video on while even reading the policy. You just make your video. That's it right there. Y'all gotta understand something. When that thing happened between Tasha K and Carly, the reason why that happened because Tasha K was pitting out that Carly had a sexually transmitted disease, and she didn't say, in my opinion, allegedly how the kids may go. She just left it like that. And when you leave something in that form, it's making it factual. It's making it true. So that's why that lawsuit was able to happen, because Carly, you lose revenue behind that, y'all, or something like that. That's why people using that and getting the wrong idea, thinking that it could be used for them, and that's not even the case all the time. That's not even the case. How the hell she gonna tell somebody to come on here and shut them out but something? She's still coming up here running her goddamn trap. You understand what I'm saying? That's a no-win situation where she is not gonna win like that. Girl, you ain't fighting nobody to tell nobody. Ain't nobody scared, honey. But you are. You feel threatened by what people say because that's why you want them offline. That's a god doggone shame. I just can't understand it for the life of me. Why people do the things they do. So y'all, I'm almost to my 1,000 subscribers, so y'all need to let me hurry up and run this on up to 1,000, y'all. And hopefully I want to do a nice drawing for you guys throughout, you know me, being on YouTube. But I want to do a drawing on money and gold when I hit my 1,000 subscribers, because I only want to give back to the people what I like. I will never offer y'all anything spanky winky, knowing that I don't like it. I love beautiful things. I love nice things. And I love gold, y'all. Gold is a good investment to have, okay? Because after a while, it's going to be gold, money, and guns. That's the only, not money. Let me take money out of it. I'm sorry. It's going to be silver, gold, and guns. Just about these three things are the only thing going to be holding collateral with money. Turn into nothing, okay? Because money after a while ain't going to be no more money. So y'all please hit that like button and give me, please y'all, comment down below in a respectable way in which y'all think that I was talking about. And on top of that, let me know what y'all think my 1,000 subscriber drawing should be for the men and women. And for the men's, I want to do gold too. It could be a gold necklace or a gold bracelet. The women, the same thing. Choose between a gold necklace or a gold bracelet. So y'all leave your comment below. And if you have any opinion about anything else besides that, just comment down below. And thank y'all again for tuning in. And please subscribe to Love Above All.
Everything crank, I'm turning the key. Scope when I walk that thing on me. Say that I'm capping, but they never tried it.